JamesDJJ is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, singer, and model who's with us here just now. How are you doing?
I'm feeling amazing. Thank you for inviting me.
Now, can you just describe to us the kind of style of your music, first of all?
This is like a very difficult answer because it's very difficult to put me in a real style because I'm not a usual artist. Like I change myself every like I'm chameleon,
Yeah.
something like that. It's like a growing piece of art. My music career. That this is what I pursue.
Absolutely, yeah.
I always grow in art.
Yeah. So I take it you like to mix things about a bit and not kind of categorize yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how do you actually write a song? Do you focus on it, or does stuff just come to you when you're not really thinking about it?
Depends. Sometimes you have that 10 minutes that are the best of your life, of your career. And sometimes you are working hours and hours and hours on the same song
Yeah,
without finishing anything. It depends
yeah,
how I write things. Maybe something from the sound of the bass that the people send me, or people I work with, or like I start with the piano and then we do something with the melody and create a bass made for the melody I thought about.
yeah, absolutely. So, how did you first start to get into making music in the first place then?
The first time I started making music was because I was proposed to do that. Like I had some friends, so I started working with an album and with industry, and then I continued my musical career.
Absolutely, yeah. So then, how did you kind of start to actually do music? I mean, was it easy for you to start making it, or did you have to kind of learn and find that hard?
Well, I had it was not that simple.
Mm.
Like everything in life, it seems simple, but it's not. It's like a constant growth. So continue to study things,
Yeah.
and could be sometimes hard to do the thing that you do.
Mm.
There could be many struggles. It's not that beautiful how it seems sometimes, or easy.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you have those struggles, how do you keep going? What helps you to not give up?
Music and art. That's why I'm an artist.
Absolutely, yeah. And is music what you do full time, or do you have something else that helps you stay alive and pay the bills?
I think that music and the thing around music, like parties and art, that's what I love about a lot. That's what I prefer.
Yeah, absolutely. And do you have any people in your family as well that are quite musical and have inspired you to do this?
In our music, no, nobody is in music in my family. But someone inspired me and helped me in many ways to do that, like in my family also.
Yeah.
Then my family is not what a normal family is like. It's all my friends or all the people that I love. That's for me, my family.
Yeah, that's a good way. A lot of people feel like that. The people they meet along the way become a sort of family. Everybody has the family that they're born into, but there's also another family where you belong, which is, for a lot of people, the people you work with.
Amen. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. And are there any musical influences as well in terms of well known musicians that have inspired you?
Well, actually, a lot. Uh, I was inspired like from Madonna, absolutely, Lady Lana Del Rey,
Mm,
uh, all these pop stars. Even Andy Warhol was one of my inspirations in making things. And all the pop artists that I think that they are really good artists, and I can take inspiration for them. I,
yeah, absolutely. And how would you say that you are unique compared to them as well?
I am unique because I'm myself. Like I do what I think that reflects myself in some way. Every of my song is many times when I get release a song, people start writing me, well, it's so literal, and I'm like, yeah, that's what about that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, absolutely. And have you got any projects that you've just released or anything you're working on at the moment as well that you're able to talk about?
yeah, I'm able to talk about, like, I released first Emily, that was song, and then Crank Devil, and I changed label in these two times, and now I'm working on the album, and it's coming soon. That's what I can say.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So, do you have any highlights as well since you've been making music?
Not so much, actually.
Okay.
Not that many.
Mm. And do you like to get up to anything else outside of music as well when you're not making all these tunes?
I love fashion. I work in fashion. Maybe that's why I love it so much. It's like an amazing world made of actually nothing. It's like the 20s that were all beautiful, but not that much at the end. Uh, I really love art. It's so much pop culture for me, and fashion. Excuse me. I love fashion, and it's one of the best thing that I love about art, apart from music.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And in terms of long term plans, do you have anywhere that you want to be in the future?
I just want to release my album, and I hope to make a tour for it. You know, here now in the COVID times, it could be difficult even to see one of your friends, so that's not sure.
Hopefully, these COVID times will be over soon and we can get out and tour and everything.
I hope that it's real soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if we want to have a little listen to your music, where are we able to find it everywhere?
You can find it on the digital stores like Apple Music, Spotify, and then on YouTube.
Nice. And are you on any kind of social media as well for us to keep up with your life and plans?
I don't like a lot of social medias, but I'm on Instagram. I have like 30,000 followers, and
Wow.
I am James.djj.
Nice. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show today. It's been great to have you on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again all the times.